Hello travel friends, I'm Regina and this is Going Away Guide. On this beautiful sunny day, I thought I would spend some time going through my travel favorites during the summer. So let's get started. First are my sunglasses. I always like to have a pair of polarized sunglasses when I'm traveling in the summer, just to cut the glare and be able to see things better. Another one of my favorite things to travel with are my Crocs sandals. You know, I like flip-flops, but these are really nice because not only can I wear them at the beach or the pool, I can also take them and turn them into evening shoes with a dress. And speaking of water, we do a lot of water activities in the summertime, so taking our GoPro with us is really important because it allows us to take videos and pictures without worrying about getting our cameras or our phones wet, and it can also go underwater. In addition to the regular small shorty tripod, we also take a floaty one, and then we also have a foam cover for this so that if it were to go in while we're on a lake or at the pool, it will just float to the top so we don't lose it. To protect my phone, this is my favorite case. This is the Niteize waterproof phone case that lets you do things while you're using it. It has a strap, it has a zipper that is waterproof, and it allows you to also have your camera in the back when you put your phone in. So it's a really nice item to have, especially if you're going to the beach and it's going to be sandy or you're going to get the phone splashed. Even though they're now pretty much waterproof, or at least, you know, water resistant, I still like to protect my phone because I don't want my screen or my camera lenses scratched, so this is my go-to bag for water protection. I like to take a mineral sunscreen with me that is just a powder. For when I do need it occasionally, I will just put it on as I need it, and it's powder form, so I don't need to count this as a liquid if I'm traveling by plane. A lot of times we forget our lips, so I like to carry a lip balm that has SPF in it, so if I'm going to be out in the sun for a while, I can put some on and not worry about my lips getting burned. In the same vein, if I get a little too much sun, these little packets of aloe are great to just have in your purse. This is more for as I'm traveling around town and I'm not specifically going to the beach or the pool, and I wind up staying out in the sun too much, I can just put some aloe on. I also like to carry some bug wipes. These are great when you wind up, again, being out and you're not realizing before you left the house that you're going to be out for some time and you wind up in an area that has a lot of bugs. These are great just to have in your purse. I like to carry a packable tote bag with me, and this one is one of the nicer ones I've got. It folds into itself really easily. It's one of the few that packs back nice and flat, and it has its pouch built in. It's nice and big, and it's made from a ripstop material. It's made by Peak Design. It's very lightweight, and it offers some water protection and sand protection too. So I like to carry this around, and I also like to make sure I pack it when we're going on vacation because you never know when you need an extra bag. Another favorite when we're traveling is my Matador Blanket. I have taken this all over the world. It serves so many purposes. It can become a beach blanket, it can be a sunshade if you hang it off the side of the car. You can put it out as a picnic blanket, put it over a picnic table as a tablecloth. Its bag is just integrated right onto it, so when you take it out, you don't lose it, but you can open it. It's super lightweight, and it really, really does the job to cover things, whether it's the ground or a table or just setting up, like I said, a shade sail off the side of your car. Another thing I love is taking a water bottle. And I don't know about you, but there are times when we're traveling and the water just doesn't taste very good. So I got this one that has the integrated filter in it with the straw, and it's a lot of water. If I'm gonna put something in it like a liquid hydration or a flavor stick, I take the filter off and still use the straw. It also helps just to know how much you're drinking when you're out, like at the pool or the beach, and you're gonna be out all day. To have enough water with you is always important. And it's a nice bottle. I like the filter, I like the straw, and I like how much it holds. This one's 48 ounces, I think. We spend a lot of time outside, like I said before, and one of the things we like in the summertime is to take my speaker. This is one of the best small speakers you can get. The sound is so rich and it's easy to take. The battery lasts a long time, and it has a little clip so you can clip it onto things. I like to put it off the side of my car on my roof rack so we get sound all around. I can't tell you again how many trips this has been on, thousands of miles around the world. And last is a new find that I got this year, which is really kind of cool. When you're out and you're traveling and you want to stop and it starts to get dark, this is a solar setup for some lights. It's also great for camping. All you do is you open it up and the lights are inside, and it's a set of string lights that unravels that you can hook up anywhere, and then you can hang it off a tree, turn it on, and they light up. So you can create string lights in a compact package that you can also charge during the day if you know you're going to be somewhere and you're going to want light as it becomes dusk and that you're not planning to leave. So this is my new favorite find for this year, because we used to pack like the little fairy lights, and they were okay, except they needed an outlet. So that meant I needed to either hook up an inverter in my car, or I would need to remember to bring a Jackery with me. This, I just set it out in the sun and it charges, and we have light at night, which is really, really nice. So those are my summer favorites. What are yours? I would love to hear in the comments. I'm glad you stopped by, and I hope you'll come back again soon. Thanks for stopping by.